Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Josie Latimer Variety and Celebrity Talk Show. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, and today my topic is about Toni Braxton and Birdman. There's talk online about Toni Braxton having a baby. Many people are saying that she's too old to have a baby. I feel like if Toni Braxton and Birdman wants to have a baby and they can afford to have a baby, go have your baby. Okay? Janet Jackson did it. A lot of other celebrities did it. Who was that? Gabrielle Union, Janet Jackson, and a lot of mature celebrities did it. Oftentimes, celebrities had to struggle. Like I'm a struggling actress myself, looking for work. I am an actress, and I'm a struggling actress, and so therefore, when they found work or in any entertainment business, you have to crawl from the bottom up, and it takes a lot of work to get there. So a lot of times, oftentimes, they're very busy and they don't have time to think about having a baby because they want the career to get off the ground. And so they go ahead and pursue their career. And then finally, when they meet the right person, so that was good she froze her eggs, don't you think? That was good she froze her eggs because normally, when they do the ultrasound and everything, and that's going to let people know if there's a problem or not. You know what I'm saying? With the baby. So it's up to them if there is a problem after they defrost the eggs, if they want to keep the baby or if they want to, get rid of the baby. I mean, I hate to say it like that because it's very, very hard. That's a hard subject, especially for people that really want a kid and to know that you had to let a kid go because of the fact that something was wrong from an egg that was thawed out. But I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, tell me your opinion. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. So I'm trying to come back with more topics. But this topic really touched me because I felt like if she wants to have her baby at 51 or whatever, she can have her baby at 51. I mean, that's up to her and Birdman. And I feel like they probably deserve it. They both have been through a lot of things like everybody else that are not celebrities have been through in life. You know? Because just because you have money don't mean that you haven't went through things in your life that finally you want to settle down and just have a family and, be happy. Because in the beginning of their relationship, everybody was wondering, ooh, what is she doing with him? And, ooh, they don't match. Match is in the mind. When you click with somebody up here, and especially if it's someone you've been knowing a long time, you know this person really cares for you. And when women get tired of all that BS going back and forth with all these men, and men get tired of going back and forth with all these women, then finally it comes a time that you have to settle down somewhere in your life. You can't just keep running around like chickens with your head chopped off because eventually all this stuff will come to an end. So why not end it with someone you care about and someone that loves you? And don't you think Birdman, he deserves a child? I mean, he's been through a lot in his life too. I mean, he wants to. I don't know if he have children or not. He may have children, but he deserves a child with her. With her, Toni Braxton and Birdman. They deserve a child together. Because babies bring joy in the world. I notice how Gabrielle Union and her husband, they're really happy with that baby. You see? So it doesn't matter how old you get. I mean, even though her husband is young, but still, she was like in her late 40s. So, I mean, if they want to have a baby, let them go ahead and have a baby. So someone said, oh yeah, the eggs were frozen. They didn't have to go through all that. Just say, she's going to have a surrogate mother and she's going to have a baby. Their personal business is their personal business, and whichever way they have that baby, that's on them. That's up to them. Because a lot of people want a baby and they can't even afford to get one. I mean, it's the new day now. It's not like back in the days where people really wanted babies and couldn't have them and they couldn't afford to get them. So for those of you celebrities that can afford to get a baby, if you want a baby, go ahead and do it. And the reason she waited because I guess the time was not until now. So Toni Braxton, congratulations to you and Birdman on making this happen. And so actually it's going to be quite interesting because people are going to wonder how the baby look. Is the baby going to look like Birdman? Is it going to look like Toni Braxton, who will the baby look like? So I salute you guys, and I don't see anything wrong with it because now this is the new way. You know, back in the days it was different. People, like I said, wanted kids and couldn't have them, but now this is 2019, and there are new ways for everything. Not just having babies, but it's new ways and new technology, new things all the time. So the world has turned over to new leaves in life. So you can go ahead and have your baby. Many doors are opening for African American people for jobs, and even in the acting. Remember back then, it wasn't, doors were not opening for African American actresses. And it's even still hard because I am a mature actress, and I've, sent out my talent resume and this and that and that, and it's to a lot of producers. But sometimes when you are mature, people always tend to put you down because I'm in the mature bracket. So I understand how she feels about listening to all this stuff. Oh, she's too old to do this, and she's so. My grandmother always told me, age is nothing but a number. It's how you think about yourself, how you carry yourself, how you feel, and do what you want to do because it's your life and nobody else's. So, subscribers, please click like, share, and subscribe, and then pass it on. Pass it on to other people so that they can see my celebrity talk show. I don't do a lot of long shows. I just kind of briefly touch on subjects, something such as that, because when you hear people saying negative things, I'm about being positive unless it's something really, really, really negative that touches me, then I'll talk about that. There are a lot of negative things you hear online, but I try to stay positive and think positive, because when you think positive, you draw positive things to you. So with that, I'm going to end my celebrity and variety talk show about Toni Braxton and Birdman. Go ahead and have your baby. Congratulations. Okay, I'm going to end my show. Click subscribe. Bye. Talk to you later.